something to do to you. All my dreams is coming true. Got you shotgun in my ride. Got my hand up on that eye. When I'm on the phone, all I do is think and try. Bitch, here we go. Just counting on a roll. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Can you believe that today is March 1st? Today is March, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty nuts. I mean, January feels like forever. February just goes by just like that. And now we're in March. And, you know, I was thinking like, oh my goodness, dude, March is going to fly by and it's going to be Christmas. So, happy holidays, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. What's going on? Welcome to Medicated Sports Talk. This is episode 3. I am your host, Michael May. You know, I woke up today and the birds were chirping, which was really nice. That was awesome. And that, like, it's nice to hear the birds chirp even though it's supposed to rain all day, because I know that when you just wake up in the morning on a nice spring day, nothing's better than that. Just waking up on like a nice spring day and maybe you don't have anything to do or something, and you just lay in bed and you just kick back and just think like, I am going to have a lovely day today. I'm going to open up all the windows. I am going to take care of everything that needs to be done. And it's going to be a lovely time because, you know, the birds are chirping, the sun's out, your seasonal depression's gone, and, you know, you're just having a whale of a time. I love spring. I love it. I love it so much. I used to really love winter. Winter was pretty dope. When I was a kid, I loved winter. I loved like building igloos and stuff. And now I'm just at the age, like, I'm 27 and it's just like, dude, I'm not trying, like, I don't even want to leave my house, it's so cold. If it snows, oh, cool, like, I don't want to shovel the driveway. I want to just sit inside and, you know, maybe play some Xbox or something and just jam out. I don't know, like, I'm not trying to, like, deal with that anymore. Maybe it'd be different if I had kids, you know. Like, if I'm, like, 32 and I have kids and, like, I have a 4-year-old or something. Damn, that would mean I would have a kid at, like, next year. Nah, that's not gonna happen. No. I can't even afford myself. How could I afford a kid? That's crazy. But yeah, you know, like, you're 32, you have kids, you're older, you have kids, whatever. Or you're young and have kids. You go outside and enjoy the snow. Yeah, I guess that would be fun. But now it's just like, nah, it's annoying. I just want to wake up, have it be nice as anything, like just nice outside, and I can just go outside and enjoy my day, you know? Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, I think, you know, I've always debated this with myself, is like, what's better, is a crisp spring morning or a crisp fall morning? I love fall, though, even though, like, I'm so over the cold weather. But fall is so nice, like, especially after transitioning from, like, the hot-ass weather of 90, 100 degrees, and then, like, here in Maryland, it gets, like, 90, 100 degrees, humid as hell, and then, bam, October, November comes in, it's, like, 50 degrees, you know, a nice, you know, a little cool breeze, you wake up in the morning, it's maybe 40 degrees, but it feels good. It's not like, oh, it's 30 degrees outside, it's going to be cold as hell all day. No. It's nice. I like a fall morning, but, you know, I would definitely say spring is way better because it's like, it's been cloudy for like 4 or 5 months. It's never really sunny, and when it's sunny, it's cold. It's 20 degrees. I'm not going outside. Get out of here. So it's like, oh, you wake up on, let's say March, like today. Like, let's say in a few weeks we wake up and it's like, what? 55 degrees and sunny when you wake up. You know that is going to be a bomb-ass day. You just know it. And I love it because it's just like, you know summer's coming, not, oh, it's a nice day and, oh, it's just a little tease, it's going to be cold again tomorrow. Like, that happens all the time in winter. It's gonna be nice. So it's refreshing. And I'm really excited, and I can't believe it's March, and soon it's gonna be April, soon it's gonna be 420, soon it's gonna be May in the summer. Oh my gosh, I can't wait, guys. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. I mean, what do you all think? Do you think spring's better? Or do you think fall's better? I don't know. Just you let me know. You let me know. Because I'd like to talk to you about it. So yeah, just let me know. Ooh, you know what another thing about it being March it means? It's March Madness. I cannot wait. That's going to be a lot of fun. There's nothing, and you know what? Maryland plays today for the Big Ten tournament, even though I know they're going to get spanked so bad. They play Wisconsin. Wisconsin's not even good. Oh, they play at 12. They play at noon today. You know, it would just be nice to just see Maryland just get a W. You know, maybe go in next week and beat Michigan State. Like, that would be dope. Especially since we've played them so close the past 2 times. And they've made comebacks these past 2 times. It is so heartbreaking, let me tell you. Like, as a diehard Maryland fan, it sucks. We go from being good to being bad to being alright to being good to great. And now we're not good again. I mean, I feel like we definitely have a lot of the pieces in puzzle. We do. And I feel like, you know, maybe in a couple years again, like the past few years, when it took us a couple years and we were number 2 at one point in the nation. You know, that was awesome. I just feel like Maryland, it would just be awesome to see them win. But speaking of March Madness, I was looking at the bracketology here, and we've got Virginia and Villanova as the projected number 1 seeds. In the South, it would be Virginia, and in the East, it would be Villanova. And then over here in the West, we got Kansas, and in the Midwest, we got Xavier. Now, I've got Kansas over in Cousins in Kansas. And I always root for Kansas, I guess, kind of, sort of, not really, because I'm a Maryland fan, and we played them in the Sweet 16 a few years ago, and then, you know, back when we won the national championship, we played them, and I'm pretty sure we played them in Kentucky and Connecticut. Yeah, that was a hell of a run by the 0-2 team. Damn, that was crazy. I'm going to have to look that up. I hope I remember that. You know, every year I'm always like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Like a number 1 seed's going to lose to a 16 seed. And honestly, I can never understand it. It baffles me how a 16 seed just doesn't. It never has happened, and I don't know if it ever will. But a 2 seed loses to a 15 seed all the time. And the thing is, 2 seeds are sometimes supposed to be 1 seeds and they get it wrong. So it's just like, what's going on is just a 1 seed, like, you know, never ever gonna lose. Like, they just is it rigged to that way that they somehow give that number 1 seed the better advantage by calling, say, an extra call to go towards them, you know, to take advantage for that number 1 seed to not lose? I don't know, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, I would love to see the statistics behind all of it. Like, what? I have no idea. I wish, like, I had someone else I could, like, you know, like, phone a friend or something, like, and just get a, another opinion. It's just nuts. So who's the number 2 seed? Let's see here. North Carolina. No, Michigan State is a 2 seed. Michigan State could easily be a 1 seed. Michigan State, what is their record? Michigan State's record. Why are you giving me all these statistics? Michigan State's record is 28-3. So 28-3. And they're a 2 seed. And you know, they play Montana. They could possibly lose. That's nuts. But if they're a 1 seed and they're playing Florida Gulf Coast like Xavier's, that's a lock, pretty much guaranteed. It's like never happened, and I would love to see it happen. And I would love to put money on it when it happens too, because you would win a hell of money. You'd be out of here. You'd never hear from me again, probably, if I won all that money. You know how you probably win? You'd probably win $1 million, probably. But okay, so Michigan State's 28-3. Xavier's 26-4. Their strength of schedule is 9 compared to Michigan State's. Oh, wow. Michigan State's is 117. Wow. It's crazy. I was looking at, yes, the ACC has 9 teams going in. And it's just nuts because, like, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 and 9 get you in from the ACC, and that's what Maryland would be in. You know, no, I'm just saying Maryland. I miss Maryland playing in the ACC because they were good in the ACC. Yes, they've been good so far in the Big Ten besides this year, probably. And their first year, they didn't really compete. But then you got the Big Ten, and you got Nebraska. They only have 4 teams in the Big Ten going in, and Nebraska's 13-5, and they're not getting in. You know, like what? Like that's nuts. It's crazy. Very absurd. What is Maryland's strength of schedule? I don't know if I can find it. Let's see. But they're 8-10 in the conference. Yeah, they would have to win the Big Ten tournament to go to the tournament. Man, that sucks. It sucks not being able to watch them play as a Maryland fan. I agree. But it's definitely going to be really exciting to be watching all these games that tip off. It's tournament season, you know. Just everything going on. So many buzzer beaters and everything. It's awesome. It's so much fun just to sit back, kick back, you know, watch some college basketball. March is the best time of the year. I'm really excited. I can't wait. I don't know who's going to win the tournament, I can say that, though. You know, you never know, because you always, like, got that one, you got, like, someone who works in an office that never watches sports, and they end up winning, like, their, like, office bracket, just because, like, it's just like, what, dude, you don't know nothing, how the hell did you win this? It's just like that luck of the draw, I guess. Joe Lunardi, he's, like, I feel like he's always on point, and, like, it's pretty much on point to who's going to make it and who's not, and the seeding's pretty much correct. Like, he's a very reliable source. That's crazy. That's a lot of work right there, I tell you. Just each division and each, like, conference. Oh, my goodness. All the breakdowns and the chances and the last 4 in and the last 4 out. Man, and he's always, like, you know, like I feel like he's, like, 80% right, 90% right, like, you know. I mean, that's awesome. It's always nice to have a reliable source. Did anybody see this crossover from James Harden? He said that he's been in my bag all year. That was so nuts. Like, he just crossover, steps back. The dude is falling just like out of this world, just doesn't know what's going on. James Harden stares at him and then hits the 3. Pops it. Disrespectful. Says, no, sir. Not today. All day. Money bags. 3 ball! That's nuts. I'm excited for the NBA playoffs, and I know they start in April. And I cannot wait. Even though it's probably going to be Golden State. Psych! The Rockets can definitely contend with Golden State, and it would be nice to see them contend. And it would be nice. 48, yeah, it would be awesome to see Houston compete and go to the. I don't know who's going to go in the East. Like, it's just like the East is like so weak. Maybe probably Boston or Cleveland. Like, you know, Like every year, it's just like what team's LeBron on? Oh, okay, that's the team that's going to the play. Like that's who's probably going to go to the finals. It's crazy how great LeBron is. That's a whole nother story. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for right now. Thank you very much for listening. I really appreciate it. I love all y'all. I will see you all next video.